Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay. Welcome to Planet Jay. If you are visiting for the first time, I hope you come back. And if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for joining. So today we have a very cute reading. It's going to be how did they know they had fallen for you? So what were they thinking? What were they feeling? What did they start to do? What were they starting to realize, all of that stuff? Were they getting butterflies? Were they getting avoidant? Were they talking about you to other people? Let's see. So we have three piles to choose from here: pile 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, if it resonates, please give it a like and comment. Come back for another one. I'd love to have you. You have 20 seconds to choose your pile, and then we're going to get started with the reading. So yeah, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. 10 seconds. And then we're going to get started. Okay, let's get started with pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. So pile number 1, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be putting this number 1 right here in the corner so you know that it's your group. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if I should put them in the bottom corner or the top corner. Like, what do you guys think? Let me know if there's a preference. Yeah. Here we go. So, how did the person on pile number 1's mind know that they had fallen for them, Spirit? Give me the messages you'd like to relate to them today. So, the first card we have is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Take the messages that are yours and leave what doesn't resonate because it might be for another person. Okay, and be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Okay. So this was the bottom of the deck, by the way, and this was the card that flew out. And these are my first time seeing the cards. I pulled them blindly. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's the card that came out. And then what was on the bottom of the deck for that I pulled out was finances and career. Ooh, okay. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Interesting. Some of you guys, this person might be like more private. Maybe they were like more open in terms of like what they talked about with you. It could be you or them that was like that. Yeah, look, this is kind of what I was getting. Where it's like, I'm not like this with everyone. 9 of Wands. Okay. And what was on the bottom of the deck? Let me see. I'm going to put this there. Bottom of the deck was the 6 of Wands. Oh, there's a little bit of a glare. So I'm just going to put that here. A lot of Wands energy. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Interesting. What went on here? The Queen of Swords. How did they know they've fallen for pile number 1? Lost. Damn. That's kind of what I was getting with the 5 of Cups. Okay. Okay. So it says bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Okay. I heard break, strategy, planning, prediction, and mind reading. Thank you guys so much for watching and for liking and commenting. It really means so much. And I love seeing all your guys' engagement with the channel. It makes me so happy. Okay, so let's pull the rest of the cards out now. And then we'll get into why they've fallen for you. Because I feel like this group, there's a lot of emotion that this person has for you. So if this is someone new, you might want to choose a different pile. Because either this person's just very emotional or there's some, it doesn't even have to be history, but like it feels like something happened. So let me see. And if something happened and nothing happened with you, it's something that happened in their past that they were thinking about. So like, let's say this is just a crush and this crush told you, I have like a big crush on you. This is more so like, how did this person know they fell in love with you? You know what I mean? Or how did they know they were like enamored or, like in deep? Okay, so we have you already know. Oh, I am terrified. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting with that. Okay. And I left because you told me to. And clarifying these cards, the ones that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. Jeez. So Ten of Pentacles clarifying that you already know. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Swords. This is kind of what I was getting here with the I am terrified. So we have the Nine of Swords energy coming out twice here, but also tacked in here with the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys, this is like a no contact situation. And for others of you, it's not a no contact situation. It's that this is like an ex or something like that. So again, if this is someone new and there's nothing going on and there's no issues or anything like that, or this is just like your partner and you've never had any issues or you're happily like in love right now, take the messages that resonate with you and leave what doesn't, because that doesn't mean it's not your group. It just means that I might need to, filter out certain messages for different people to hear that have different circumstances. So, okay, let's get into it. So the first card that came out was Your Commitment is Being Tested. This is the first quarter moon card. And this second one here, it says be bold and make the first move, which is a cardinal moon card. First quarter moon cards come out, or first quarter moon energy is basically when we're going through obstacles and challenges. But when we get to this understanding that knowing that all of the obstacles and challenges were meant to springboard us towards a certain goal or victory, or, just like happiness overall, basically getting you where you want to be. So this is what this person was like either thinking or feeling around the time when they kind of realized, damn, I had fallen for pile number one, or fallen for you, the reader, or the viewer. So be bold and make the first move, card on the moon. And your commitment is being tested. Okay. So some of you guys, this person realized that they had fallen for you early on with the first quarter moon coming through here. And cardinal signs are the beginning. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure cardinal signs start each season. So like Aries starts spring, and then what's the other one? Cancer starts summer. Libra starts fall, and then Capricorn starts winter. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I was getting. It's like from the very start, from the very beginning. Some of you guys, this is when they knew they had fallen. It was very early on. But for others of you, I'm getting that it was very quickly after they lost you that they realized that they had fallen for you. So take your pick here, because some of you guys, they didn't lose you, but that something else happened here. Like if there was an argument or a disagreement, then obviously it was like right after their first disagreement or just like misunderstanding with you, that they were like, damn, I never want that to happen again, or something like that. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and financial issues are a factor in your love life. I feel like how this person acted because of their feelings was making some sort of move, doing something. They actually did something. Whether it was good or bad, they did something. And I do feel like these feelings were very deep, honestly, for the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Lost card, and the I'm terrified to have even come out. And look, the Nine of Swords here. A lot of nines are coming through here. So if there's something about this connection that actually has made this person grow or has changed their viewpoint when it comes to love. So that's another reason why they realized they had fallen for you, because I feel like this person started to feel differently about things, like, but not just feeling, like thinking as well with the Queen of Swords here. How you started to impact them and their personality because they had fallen for you. That's kind of interesting here with the heart-to-heart conversations. This is how this person wanted to show up for you once they had started falling for you, and once they realized they had fallen for you. They wanted to talk to you more and try, even if they were a little bit, even if it was a little hard, because I feel like this person could have a difficult time. Not some of you guys, it's not that this person has a difficult time expressing feelings at all, but it's that they feel like they can't quite express themselves the way they want to be understood, if that makes sense. So the heart-to-heart conversations, this is part of the whole part of them realizing that they had fallen for you, is that they find themselves, really enjoying these conversations where they feel like they're getting closer to you and they're getting to know you. Even if it's that only one party here was like giving more information than the other, it's just like some sort of conversation that could have just made them view you in your life a little differently. Like, when you first meet somebody in their acquaintance, you don't know much about them, right? But when you really start to get to know people, and sometimes even if this is happening slow, it's like you slowly are getting little details about somebody when you can speak to them or hear from them or whatever. So some of you guys, that's what it was. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So this specific card here is more of the impact that you had on this person. So some of you guys, you made this person get on their grind with the finances and career. You made this person want to, I heard, step it up. Mhm. And for others of you, let's say this person was already good in terms of their finances and their career, then you could have made this person want to take a step back to get to know you more. So let's say this person's like a workaholic. Maybe they are not taking that shift or not going to do this or whatever, where they could be making money or they could be doing making moves that would actually benefit them in the long run. And I'm not saying that a relationship with you wouldn't benefit them in the long run, but it's like it's almost like you start to become a priority for them as opposed to any other goals and stuff. And I know how that sounds because I don't want you to think that you're getting this person off their grind. It's more of a like, yeah, because like I said, for some of you guys, is that you put them on to their grind with the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands here. How did they know they'd fallen for pile number one? This is kind of like what you made this person realize about their life and love. And this is so interesting. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands here. I don't know if you made this person realize that maybe they used to do certain things in their relationships or even in their friendships, just period, when it came to interacting with other people out of a place of like ego or pain or I heard struggle almost. I don't know if this person has like gotten like negative attention or something like that in the past, or they've been hurt in the past, or someone here could have been, if it wasn't them, it was you. There's this vulnerability coming through for the Nine of Wands to come out here, connecting to why somebody has fallen for you. It could be that this person has been through the ringer, but there was something different with your connection. Okay, damn. Your commitment is being tested. I'm wondering what the commitment is to. Because for some of you guys, that's what this person was thinking at some point. It's like maybe they were a little bit hesitant to fall because they had been doing so well for themselves, or because they had, always had these goals, or because they had always, been moving forward, never staying still for too long because they had a lot going on for them, even if it was like negative, you know what I mean? But it's that I feel like this is somebody who sometimes can get stuck in survival mode or can get stuck on go, or maybe even they have like a certain like reputation or something like that. But it's like when they start falling for you, it's different. Okay. Okay. So it's almost like this person wanted to show up in a way where it's like even if they had difficulties in the relationship, they wanted to keep trying. It feels like, because I feel like the biggest impact you had on this person, it could have been that you raised their confidence because of the attention, the encouragement, or something like that that you gave them. Or for some of you guys, the fact that you stayed on your grind when they were struggling. So some of you guys just that I think that this person not only respects you, but when they were falling for you, they start to admire you and adore you for the things that you do. It's like this person's looking at specific accomplishments that you have either told them about, and it may not even been big to you, but to them it was like a big deal. Because I don't want to say they're comparing themselves, but they are looking at you and them and like how your lives might fit together. And so maybe I heard they're trying harder. I feel like this person was trying harder, and it could have been really difficult because it feels like this person might have lost you anyways for some reason. Now with the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords, Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing something going round and round in this person's head. Like they're thinking something over and over. This is what this person wanted and how you changed them emotionally. We might need to do some clarifications. This person's a bit complicated. I'm trying to figure out what they wanted with the Five of Cups. It's strange for me for someone in a love reading to want like disappointment. That's kind of what that feels like to me. So let me get a love oracle and see what that's about. Let me try and figure out this person's desires a little bit more. Okay. So what's the Five of Cups? Oh, you know what? It might not have been what they wanted. It might have been their fear. I think that's what I was hearing over and over, over and over. Oh yeah, I'm terrified. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so this person's fear could be being with somebody that is like too friendly, or somebody that's not loyal. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Three of Cups here, which is kind of giving like third party. I'm afraid. Some of you guys, if it's not about loyalty, it's about they were afraid of being friend zoned or afraid of being with somebody that would not really like take them as seriously. Because I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, because the Queen of Swords is very serious. Some people look at her like a bitch or like cutthroat, and it doesn't matter their gender. But I think it's more so because I heard conversation. Yeah, it's a conversation. Okay, so I think this person was afraid of telling you what they were thinking. They're afraid of telling you what they were afraid of. And once they started having these thoughts, is when they, ooh, look, wedding rings. Damn. Ooh, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. And once they started having these thoughts, I think that's how they know they've fallen. Because usually I feel like this person could be very confident, or even if they're not, they can appear like they are. But it's almost like this person looking at themselves like, damn, am I making a fool of myself? Or is it apparent? It probably was. It probably was. Yeah. How you change this person emotionally? How did you change this person emotionally? Why is the Panther here? Did they start getting... I don't know if this person started getting jealous. I don't think they really started getting jealous. I think they started worrying about whether or not they would lose you. If they weren't where you were. Because I see this person, I don't want to say putting you on a pedestal, but looking at you and thinking, wow, wow. So some of you guys, maybe their I heard nightmare, their bad dream came true. Maybe they lost you anyways, for some of you guys. Because it says sorrow here and damage. For others of you, if it's not that they lost you, it's that they started missing you a lot when you weren't around. Like almost like there's a piece of them missing. Damn. This is like very deep, very deep. Okay, strategy with the planning, prediction, and mind reading. I think that this person, I don't know if they get jealous though. I don't know if this is like a very like jealous person. At least not in the beginning. Let me see though. Did they get jealous? Did they get jealous? Let me see. Damn. Ooh, kisses. Yeah. I think it's more about like the connection that they have with you. They're just focusing on like the positive. I'm not saying that this person wouldn't be upset if they saw you with someone else, but it almost feels like that would be more heartbreaking than it would be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like for them, it's different. You already know. I'm terrified. And I left because you told me to. So this person feels like in some way, shape, or form, maybe you knew that they weren't as, I don't want to say open, but like free in love as maybe you could have been. But I do feel like this person loved you unconditionally. Love you unconditionally. And they thought a lot about what they could do to show you that they actually do, and that they actually do want to give as much as they received with you. And it's so interesting because you know what it says on this card right here? It says falling in love. And the loss here is kind of giving me like loss of control, because the strategy card here talks about planning. And I feel like when you're trying to plan something, it's like you're trying to control an outcome. You don't want a negative outcome, so you have to do some planning, you have to do some organization, you have to do some put some forethought into something. So it's almost like I feel like this person is thinking about what they could say or what they could do, but it's like every time they try to think of what they could do, it's like in their mind it's like not enough. And I think they started to get afraid because that thought was what was running over and over in their mind. That whatever it is that they were trying to do or say to communicate how they were feeling wouldn't be enough. I don't know if you're the Queen of Swords or they are. This person could be, some of you guys, this person's so emotional that they don't know how to put their feelings into words. And for others of you, this person is very cerebral and they think about the person that they've fallen for like 24/7. But it's almost like that's not enough to tell somebody just how much you love them. But that's how this person could be for some of you. Okay, what else? You already know. Do they want to talk to you? I feel like you guys already knew that this person wanted to talk to you or has been wanting to talk to you if this is no contact. Oh, I just heard I'll be shooting that shot. What's that song? I'm hearing this song. She said, "You're my little boo thing," and I don't get it damn what they do say, girl. And yeah, yeah. Some of you guys, you might have gotten drunk with this person. Maybe they said something when they were drunk. Some of you guys, this person is afraid to be loose with you because they don't want to. It almost feels like word vomit. Like this person doesn't want to say something that they regret or something that would make you like not respect them or not want to be with them anymore. But it's so crazy because it's like they probably didn't say anything and it ended up happening anyways. What's so interesting for some of you guys though, maybe this person, their bad habit is overthinking in relationships. Because I just asked spirit if this person still has feelings for you. And with the Knight of Cups, I do feel like they do. But I don't think they're happy about it with the Nine of Swords. It's hard for them mentally, especially if you're in separation. I left because you told me to. This person feels like in some way, shape, or form, you did something to show them how you're feeling emotion. I like you. Yeah, damn. Well, it says right here, I like you. And they want to date you. And they miss you if you're in separation. Okay, well, this person thinks about you a lot at night. And I think that this person is really nervous or hesitant or afraid. All of the above. I heard all of the above about making a step towards you, asking you out, or telling you how they really feel. Because it's like on one hand they want to it's not that they want to charm you, but it's like this person wants to like flatter you, and like they want to be romantic with it. But some of you guys, this person's not great at that. Like some of you guys, this person's not that great at romantic gestures. For some of you guys, it's not that they're not good at romantic gestures, but when it comes to expressing verbally how they feel, that's what's difficult. And maybe you really need like words of affirmation or something like that. Yeah, because for some of you guys, like I said, this person could have been more well off. So maybe they did things or do things materially, but when it comes to like getting on that level emotionally, I feel like that could be very difficult for them. And so when they're struggling with this, if they're reading too much into the things you say or you do, they might feel like, okay, well, you don't want me around in the first place. So that's the over and over, the negative loop that I was hearing. Okay. So tell me more about the heart-to-heart conversations. Six of Wands came through again. I don't know. It's something about you guys telling this person about, I don't know if it's like a goal or something that you were doing, it's like some way that you take like leadership in your own life. It's like something that you told this person that made them view you as like bad, like a bad man pajama, like no, I don't want to say like untouchable, but like kind of like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody like wanting to give you applause or something like that. It's like this person's like looking at you like, damn. Okay. Yeah, look, the chariot, finances and career. Yeah, I really feel like you made this person kind of like get on their P's and Q's with the chariot. You made this person, I don't know, for some of you guys, it's like you made this person want to start moving closer towards like something that they're more passionate about. Or for some of you guys, they were already doing what they were passionate about, but it's like maybe they started coasting, or maybe they were going through something, or maybe they just want to do bigger and better or do more because they see you and they're like, well, no one has to tell pile number one to be themselves or to go and get this or anything really. They just do it. And I think they really like that. So that's how they knew they followed for you, because it's like they're thinking these things about you while they're engaging with you when they're talking to you. Yeah. So if that resonated, please give it a like. For some of you guys, let's say that you don't get to talk to this person, it's that they're watching you. Like, yeah, okay, I wanted to say that because like there are a lot of ways that somebody can like fall for somebody. Like, for example, let's say that this was like a long distance relationship or whatever. It could really be social media if that is the case. Because I'm seeing somebody watch you, but I don't know how they're watching you. Like, I don't know if it's through a screen. I don't know if it's in a phone call. I don't know if it's in person. For some of you guys, it's that they're watching you interact with other people, or they're watching you level up in some way. They're watching you get better. And I think it's like motivating for them. Yeah, that's kind of how this person realized that they were falling for you, is that you started to make them feel motivated to do more for themselves. But then at the same time, I think it brought out a lot of fear. And for some of you guys, shame. Because maybe they could be really hard on themselves, or they just felt like they weren't where they wanted to be for you. I don't know why it's like hard for this person to look you in the eye or something. Feels like. Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one then. This one was interesting. Because this person's like so emotional. Like, why is it like feeling like it's almost like they feel like all's lost or something. I don't know if that's true, but maybe it is. Who knows? Maybe that's how you're feeling. I heard, is it weird that I hear violins whenever you're gone? Yeah, so some of you guys, this person really misses you. That's a lyric from it's a song called Trumpets. It's a love song called Trumpets. I forget who it's by. Jason something. It's called Trumpets. Okay. Some of you guys, if you have been intimate with this person, they really like the way you look with no clothes. I heard work of art. Damn, okay. So let's move on. All right. All right. We're about to get started with pile number 1. I'm gonna put the timestamp in the group chat. Or I mean, not in the group chat, in the in the chat. So I'll put the timestamp later. All right. Pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We're going to get started with answering the question of how did this person know that they had fallen for you? So let's flip over all the cards and see what comes out. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, so some of you guys, winter could have been not winter, sorry, summer. Something could have happened in the summer. Either that's when this person realized that they had feelings for you, or maybe you and this person did something or talked about something significant in the summer. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Attraction and passion. Some of you guys, this person realized they'd fallen for you while being with you, if you know what I mean. Like in the act. Damn. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. To the Strength card. Yeah. Yeah, there's that that passion, that attraction. There's loyalty here. This person realized that they had fallen for you when they didn't want to be with anyone else. And it's like you were their focus. And they were almost, I don't want to say like fighting other people off, but like just not even interested, not even caring, and thinking, no, I can't do that. Why would I do that when I've got this? Or when I could have this. For some of you guys, like let's say this is like you're not together, but you could be. Hierophant. Yeah, exactly. That loyalty. This is the card of like marriage for me. I mean, mixed in with other cards in the tarot deck, you know, can symbolize that. But I feel like the Hierophant to me is when you're doing things the right way, when you're acting with integrity. You know what I mean? When you're being upstanding. When you're doing something that you wouldn't mind telling another person that you did, or you wouldn't mind other people knowing you did because it's the right thing. So that's kind of how this person realized it. I feel like they started wanting to be loyal, like be somebody that can hold you down. And like, I heard for some of you, push through obstacles. Whether that is, you know, being there for you while you push through obstacles in your life, or, you know, working through things in the relationship. But I feel like this is also like sexual exclusivity. Like for this person, they realize I don't want to be with anyone else, or I don't need to be with anyone else in that way. Because this person, I'm either attracted to them so much in that way. But I feel like it's different than just the physical for them. I feel like it's more of a like, this is right for me with Hierophant. Like this is somebody that is like marriage material. Yeah, Temperance. Wow. Like they started to feel so grounded in that peace, and like this is the person sent to me almost. But this is not, I don't feel like this is somebody like, for some of you guys, they could be. This could be an earth sign though. It could be earth or a fire sign, or they could have that in their chart. So I'm not saying that this person isn't lovey-dovey, but the way that they would describe it is not in a lovey-dovey way. It's more so like they would simply and plainly say like, I'm only interested in them. This is the right person for me. Like very serious, but at peace with the decision, at peace with the like idea. For some of you guys, the idea of this, or you know, moving towards that goal. Temperance to me coming through is almost like this person feeling like almost like a sent to them. Like I'm seeing the wings on the angel here on this card, and then there's wings for this, and this man has wings as well. Okay, some of you guys, this person really likes the way you smell. It's like your scent, because it looks like he's sniffing her here, and then she's sniffing these roses. Ooh, someone's flower. Okay. Withdrawal. Yeah. Damn. Rejection. It says quit, awakening, and rejection. What's that about? And robbery. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Some of you guys, let's say you were in a relationship when you met this person. They either said that they would wait it out or they would do what they had to. Damn. And that's when they realized, or some of you guys, it's not that they said it, but that they were thinking this, and that's when they realized, because they're like, wait a minute. Because I do feel like this is somebody who doesn't want to be like that. Like I said, this is somebody that likes to do things the right way. Like they really do have values and like standards. And I feel like this person, they're looking at you and they're looking at you as somebody that checks off everything for them. And like, it's almost like they're willing and like almost like ready to like build a life. Like they would look good with you and you wouldn't embarrass them. But on top of that, there's some of you guys, I don't know if it's that this person like prayed on it or something. There's something like spiritual to it, or like faith. Oh, that's what it was. Some of you guys is that this person just had faith in you. Maybe this is someone that typically questions whether or not someone is loyal. Maybe they just felt that the feelings were mutual or something like that. You know, it's like you. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but that's some people. Sometimes that's how it is. Like you and your partner are just so solid, or you feel like you would be, or you could be. That's one of the reasons why you fall for them. Because it's like your attention is focused, and you're actually making plans and thinking about things in a way that makes it seem like you're willing to build and respect each other along the way. Okay, what else? Words do hurt. Ooh, what's that about? Words do hurt. I imagine you naked, didn't I? Didn't I say? Number 8 on here too. Damn. Ooh, some of you guys, I don't know if this person looks a certain way on the outside, but they start having certain thoughts. I don't know if there's something to do with like different races here, or I don't know if it's like a race or like gender background. It's like something societal coming through here. This person was thinking about. So let's say you and this person are the same race. It's the fact that you were and that your experiences could have been so similar that they felt really understood, and that you have similar views to the way that the world is, and like what makes somebody a good person with a good heart. Maybe they feel like your values were similar in that way. This person could have started to view you as somebody that's like very down to earth, and someone who hasn't lost themselves through the struggles that they've experienced, that they've learned from every lesson, or something like that. I want you to choose. Yeah. So yeah, that's for those of you where it's like you were involved with another person, even if it wasn't like a full blown relationship. This person realized that they had fallen for you because when they started having the thoughts about like, okay, well, even if let me ask, is that what it was? Yeah, that's right on the ball. So it's almost like, you know, some people give off the vibe that they're already taken, even if they're not, because they see a loyal person. It's almost like they look at you and they're thinking, there's no way they could be single. Then they have that like second thought afterwards, like even if they weren't, that does not change how I feel. But I think continuing on is like they don't want to do something that is wrong. So I think that's where the I want you to choose comes from. Because I think with the withdrawal here, this talks about rejection. So there's another part there too where it's like they wouldn't want to be rejected if you were already involved with somebody else, or yeah, because to this person that loyalty and that respect, it feels like, is so important. I don't know why this person couldn't just ask though. Something is just like this person didn't ask. Page of Wands, words do hurt. Knight of Pentacles to the Strength card. Three of Wands. I imagine you naked. Okay, well, this person started to realize that they had fallen for you because they started to anticipate or like imagine what it would be like, what the first time with you would be like. So let's say, yeah, that's kind of crazy. For some of you guys, let's say, I don't know, some of you guys just like, there's something about marriage coming through here. I don't know if this person was thinking about what it would be like to be with you on your wedding day, or like a honeymoon. It's like this person's literally thinking about marriage though. Like this is not, hold on, there's a little buggy on here. I'm gonna set him free. Okay. It feels like this person was thinking about marriage, but they were also thinking about like the sweet parts of marriage. Like, yes, me and my partner know each other so well. Like, they make me my favorite meal every time I'm stressed, or like it's like things like that where it's like only you and your partner would have that sort of like bond and like understanding to each other or of each other. I heard you will always be my baby. Okay. So that's what this person was thinking. It's like, I don't know, there's like fierce loyalty, but it's like because they feel like they found a companion. It's like a companion. God sent, heaven sent. Let's say this person really is religious or faithful or something like that. They could feel like, I don't know, that could play a part here. Okay. Tell me more. The Chariot and the Three of Wands. Okay, the Three of Wands came out again with the Chariot. I feel like this person wants to make a move on you and they probably will. So you can expect that. Unless you've given them like no way to do that. But I see this person thinking in regards to their feelings that they're going to make a move in the future. They're not going to wait. I think that this is, I don't know, some guys, you know, this person to be somebody, if they want something, they're going to go get it. Like they're a go getter. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But let's say that this person is somebody that likes to be in their feminine energy and you're the masculine in the connection, then they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to make a move. They're wondering why you haven't. There's a lot of thought going into how this person can balance their head and their heart in the relationship. I don't know. This person tries to be very mature and like, I try, for some of you guys, there was something prideful that came through in the connection. I don't know if someone said something. I don't know if someone said something. It could have even been like unintentional that made them feel like either they saw them like just a friend or they weren't serious. Because the Page of Wands, you know, it's like sometimes it's communication through something that you do. Like, you know, there are different ways to communicate. So the Page of Swords would be, you know, like verbal communication. But sometimes with the wands coming out, it's like something you do. It's action. It's energy, active energy. Whereas if it were cups and it was the Page of Cups, then it's this person. It could be that they were speaking to you kindly, but it could also be that they were doing something sentimental, like a sentimental gesture. But it's the Page of Wands here. But the words do hurt. So let's say that you told this person that you were already taken. That could be why the words do hurt come out. For others of you, you could have told this person you weren't looking for a relationship or something like that. Or they got that sort of idea through some sort of action that was taken. For others of you, I don't know if this is like they were afraid to say this. It's not giving fear though. It's almost like this is someone that takes their time. I'm trying to take their time. Okay. Clarify the attraction. Oh, damn. We got the Four of Wands. Didn't I say it's like marriage? It's like marriage. In Judgment. Some of you guys, there's like a second chance, wanting a second chance. Now, with the Judgment coming through here in passion, I think this person had an instant attraction to you physically. And when this person was thinking about their physical attraction to you, right after it went to, damn, I want to marry that person. I would be happy with them for the rest of my life. Not just because of them physically, but also because of the way they check off things on my list and the way that I feel with them is so safe and at peace and grounded. And then they're like, damn, I can only imagine then what it would be like intimately. And it's so crazy because, you know, sometimes you can feel that way just through conversation, even if you're not in person with somebody, like you feel like you had a really great conversation with them, either through text or online. Okay. All right. So if that resonated, give it a like. Come back for another one. And yeah. All right. I'm going to pick these up and we're going to get started with pile number 3. I heard somebody say, they say time heals. She can see her life without me. She's still blind still. What song is that? I think it's a Young Blue song. And then he says, lately she's been noticing he ain't me. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if someone here was already taken or something like that. This person realized that they were interested in you when their heart started racing when they were around you. and they wanted you to see them as somebody that was not like a sleazeball. For some of you guys, this person started to quit some of their bad habits. This is when they realized they'd fallen for you. Okay, for some of you guys, this person realized they had fallen for you because they started wanting to do things to surprise you. For others of you, this person started to realize that they had fallen for you because maybe they started to get defensive or something like that. Or maybe they were taking a long time to open up and they kept asking themselves why. Why? And let's say the words do hurt has nothing to do with you, but that this person has, had some people say certain things to them in love, in relationships, or even in their life period that has made them feel a certain type of way about like trusting and relying on another person. And maybe for once, I heard for once, this person's like, I don't feel that way with pile number 2. Wow. You definitely activated this person's like crown chakra. And I feel like, I don't know why, but that was so important for them. I also heard solar plexus. So let me look. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So the crown chakra is linked to our psychic center and our connection to the divine and our spiritual well-being. And our solar plexus is connected to our self-worth and our power and our willpower and our control in our own lives. So it's like, oh, and it's so funny because it says right here, confidence is your key to success. So for some of you guys, this person started to feel confident and more attractive around you. So their attraction to you almost like rubbed off. Okay. For some of you guys, it was the fact that you would say things to them that made them feel like you not only were attracted to them, but that you also took them seriously. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on now to pile number 3. Let's move on. I would love to know like what this person's like astrological chart is, because it's like for some reason in this reading I like find myself not wanting to, but just like sounding way different than I usually do in my readings. Like I feel like in my readings I usually have like more energy and it like is quick the way the messages come out, and I find myself like really taking my time and like not wanting to rush things. And maybe that's how this person usually is, but maybe with you it's like they find themselves wanting to rush. And for others of you, if you know this person to be someone to, I don't want to say rush into things in a reckless way, but just like go head first into things and just see what happens without, I don't want to say without forethought, but like that courage and that bravery. It's almost like they're saying, okay, let me cool it. Let me cool it and really take my time with this so that I don't mess it up. Okay. All right. Pile number 3. Okay. Here we go. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait, let me put the timestamp for you guys. We're going to start at 47. Oh, wait, no. There we go. All right. Hi, pile number 3. Thanks for watching. Let's flip over your cards and see how did they know they had fallen for you. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So something about like around the time of Halloween or like Thanksgiving just came through. Maybe that was like a significant time for this connection. Okay. I heard trust as well is an important factor in this. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. I don't know if the number 3 is significant. Is that the 23rd, 13th? If something happened on a Friday. What else? I heard something like up all night. I heard up all night, late night. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. And that's so interesting because these are 2 very like contradicting cards, right? Freeing yourself and then being playful. They really don't go. I mean, when you have to take back control in your life, because it's hard to balance being playful and controlled, right? Okay, so maybe there's this like push and pull for them. Okay, what else? Yeah, look, there's that push and pull. Two of Wands. There's two options here, two choices. Oh, that's not what I meant, but okay. Let me see. Oh, Nine of Cups. Okay, that's not what it is. I think that this person started to see a future. This is when they realized that they had fallen for you because they started to think of the future. I think this person started thinking, what do I have to do to get them? This is what I want. I think some of you guys, this person started to get greedy, or I don't know. Let me see. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Very, very emotional. I think this person really started to care for you deeply and desire you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, didn't I say there's that like back and forth? That back and forth. And here it is. The Two of Pentacles. But I feel like this is them riding the wave of their emotions. So that free yourself is more so that this person realizing that they had fallen for you and then just really heard succumbing to that. Like just accepting it and not trying to run away from it or push it down or anything. Some of you guys is that this person realized they had fallen for you and they started smiling. They started smiling more. The world started to look brighter. Shit started to look different. Grass started to look greener. Ice cream started to taste better. I don't know. Some of you guys that you introduced this person to things that they never thought that they wanted or needed. You started to introduce this person to a new life, like different life possibilities or something like that. You know, it's like some people, they live their whole life thinking that this is the life I'm going to live, like whether that is I'm going to be single or I'm going to marry someone like this, or I'm going to dedicate myself to my career or whatever they think their life is going to look like, right? And then they meet someone and they fall for them, and then the things that they want or the outlook that they have for their life, the plans that they start to make, or even the things that they might want to plan for, they change. Because every time that they think about what they might have thought, for some of you guys, this person is very independent, and they started to have an emotional dependency on you. And I think that back and forth could that could be the reason why there was that back and forth. Now, for others of you, this person could have been clingy and started telling themselves, chill out. Okay. What else? Loneliness, yeah. Loneliness, dull, disappointment, isolation, and relaxation, peace, tranquility, and easiness. Yeah, there's a like back and forth. If you like notice, it's like these cards are so like different in energy. Each one that I'm picking up, except for these two right here, which I think is really explaining like the main point of how their emotions were up and down. So let's say that the up and down of their emotions was simply because they were going through a rough time, and they would be at a low, and then they get around you, and then there's peace and tranquility. So that could have been the ups and downs in the emotions, not that you were making their feelings go up and down, but that their life was. And the ups and down in their emotions was like almost like every time they're around you, they get this like serotonin or like dopamine release or something like that. I heard dependency. I definitely feel like this person started to just feel happier. Like you're in their heart, like they're holding a place for you in their heart almost. For some of you guys, is that this person was happy to wait on you, happy to let you choose, happy to follow you, happy to be more submissive, but they're not typically like that. Because with the okay, what else? Let me see. I dream about you a lot, too much, and that's kind of what I was getting with the Two of Wands. It's like almost like this yearning. Work through your fears, and adjustments are required to take back control of your life. So, maybe that's what it was. Is that this person realized that they were falling, and it made them feel a little unsteady at first. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Let's say at first they were feeling dull and disappointed with their life, and then all of a sudden they're catching feelings for you, and it's like out of nowhere. I could be your hero, baby. Now, let's say that's how you were feeling. It could be flipped. It could be that you were going through a rough time and that this person started to realize that they had fallen for you because they were trying to do these like juggling acts to be there for you emotionally. because I see playfulness here too. So some of you guys is that this person either found themselves laughing a lot with you, or that they were trying to make you laugh. It's like this person really wanted to see you smile or something. You're wrong. Loneliness and relaxation. Clarifying these cards, I dream about you a lot / too much. We have the the Seven of Swords, and the 7 is on here, and this is the 7 of Cups with the 7 of Swords. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. I could be your hero with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, 2 of Wands came out. I'm sorry. The 2 of Wands came out twice. Can you see that? It's the same card, 2 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, what I heard is that this person feels the same way that they felt for you in the very beginning. So if they loved you in the very beginning, they still love you. But the difference is that I feel like this person wants to do more. They want to give more. For some of you, that's what they were thinking when they realized they had fallen for you, is that they realized they wanted to do more for you. Do more for their relationship. Adjust. Fix things, or admit when they're wrong. Apologize. Put in effort. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. How did they act because of their feelings? I feel like some of you guys, it was hard though, because maybe what they were doing, I feel like this person could have tried to like be lively and like fun. But for others of you, it was like difficult because it could have made it hard for you to take them seriously, because I'm seeing the 7 of Swords coming through here. Some of you guys, it was weird because let's say that this person started to get selfish, like let's say they really did get clingy, or they didn't want you hanging out with like other people or whatever. They could have been something they were thinking in their head. I don't know if they told it to you, but some of you guys, it could have been a thought that this person was thinking. It's like they want to be hanging out with you. They don't want you hanging out with nobody else. They want to be hanging out with you. I'm hearing this person think something like that. I'm hearing this person also wonder like what you're doing, what you're up to. So when they start thinking about these things instead of focusing on themselves like they usually do, that's when they realize they're falling for them. Like shit. I heard somebody go shit. Okay. Hmm. Take back control of your life by being playful. So some of you guys, let's say that this person has to do a lot for themselves. Like let's say that this person has been independent or something like that for a very long time, or since they were young. It could be that you brought a more fun and playful side out of them. And this is something that they realized when they started to realize they were falling for you. Is that you were the reason why that energy was coming out. I'm seeing a rainbow for some reason. I'm seeing a rainbow. So I don't know if this is like LGBT or something happened in the spring as well. I'm seeing a flower as well. And also her tattoos. So I don't know if that's significant to somebody here. Does someone here have like a significant tattoo that you guys talked about? Or I don't know. And if it's not tattoo, then there's like a scar or something. I don't know. This person seems pretty like pretty chill. This person seems pretty chill. So it's hard for me to realize, it's hard for me to like get the like special details, because it's almost like they think these things, but they don't want to tell you these things. They don't want to tell you how much they think about you, or like how much, for some of you guys, they dream about you. Some of you guys, this person realized that they had fallen for you because they started to feel a bit confused. I don't know what that's about. Some of you guys, they realized they'd fallen for you. If it wasn't that they were confused, it's that they had a dream. And they were confused because of the dream. The dream didn't make sense to them, or it made sense to them and they were confused because they weren't sure if they should tell you about what happened in the dream or not. I'm seeing the High Priestess. I don't know if someone here has like water somewhere in their chart. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be that. It could be that this person's feeling that sort of energy and connection as well. I do feel like this person could have gotten not jealous, but really lonely when you're not around them. So let's say that this person realized that they started falling for you because every time you mention another person, even if you were still there with them, it made them feel lonely. It's like another person. It's not even just like another like romantic option. It's like another person. Damn. Okay. And so maybe that's why there's like the ups and downs, because I'm seeing like the confusion. Like, what the fuck? Like somebody literally asking themselves, like, why am I feeling like this? But it's not because they don't want you to be happy. Like it's not like in a possessive way. It's in a like pile number three is like my piece or something like that. Or I really care for pile number three and like I want to be around them. And when I have free time, it's like that's what I want to do. Disappointment, isolation. Some of you guys, they realize they've fallen for you because they couldn't be around you for some reason. Some of you guys, I heard lovesick, lovesick. And that's a song. I could put that in the chat. Actually, I'll write the song in the chat or I'll put it in the description box. There's a remix of it with A$AP Rocky in it. And he says, fuck my energy up. So yeah, this person could have been feeling like all effed up in the head, like very emotional. And I'm hearing somebody go, I don't even know why though. I don't even know why. So maybe they started to do like inner work on themselves, to be honest, to figure out more about like what they want, what they need in a relationship, because these feelings were coming up. So not only did they realize they were having feelings for you, but also that there were other feelings attached to it that they needed to sort out. So let's say that this person stopped talking to you, or you started to get mixed signals from them. They're saying you're wrong. It's not because I wanted you to feel lonely or isolated, or that I didn't have feelings for you, or that I wasn't taking you seriously. I think it's more so that this person, it could be that they had to work through some of their fears, but it could also be that this person is used to doing a lot on their own. So maybe this relationship is like new for them or different for them in some way. It could also be that this person's very busy with the Two of Pentacles. They could have a lot on their plate or something. Some of you guys, this person realized that they had fallen for you because they kept asking themselves whether or not you were interested in them. Like that was on their mind for some reason. Like heavy. I heard other feelings mutual with the Six of Pentacles coming through here. That's like a reciprocity for me. Some of you guys, they realized that they had fallen for you because you did something. You gave them something, or you did something for them. I heard you made them feel special. You could have gave them something. I heard like a token of your gratitude. It feels like you did something for them though. Like, I don't know. It could have been that you gave them something though. I see this person saying, I have to try to repay them or something like that. I don't know why, but it feels like this person, you made them feel very happy or something. And it's like they want to do better at reciprocating. So this person realized that they had fallen for you because they wanted to do better with reciprocating. And I don't know. It's like you make this person feel like they're out of their body or something. Almost like they're floating. Like it's not real. It's like it can't be real. I heard somebody go, "Are you serious? Like what?" Like they just can't believe it. So this is when they realize they're falling, because they're like, "Wait a minute, are we dead ass like doing this right now? Like, is this really like happening?" I don't know if this person like never fallen for someone before or something, because I'm seeing somebody like a bit uneasy. I don't know if this person's just dramatic though. They could just be dramatic like that. Some of you guys, you know them to be like that. Okay. I feel like you made this person. It's like their heart. I'm seeing someone's heart like start. I don't know. Oh, you could have made this person very nervous. That could be what it is. They start to make this person nervous. And this person, I don't know. Some of you guys, this person isolates when they get like that. So it could have came off a certain way. Yeah, it could have came off a certain way, especially if this person put like distance between you and them. But I'm hearing this person, if they did do that, thinking to themselves, I need to work on that. Like, why do I do this? Eres la única persona que yo quiero. You're the only person that I want. I'm hearing this song. It's by Osuna. El Farsante. So I don't know if someone here speaks Spanish. You can look up that song. I'm gonna type it in the chat. You guys can look up this song translation. Because that's actually like a no contact song. He says, "Si todavía me amas como antes, if you still love me like before." It's like a love song about somebody that's like yearning for someone that they're not with anymore, and they're wondering if they still love them the same. So some of you guys, similar to another group here, that could be what was coming through is like they had a dream, and they couldn't believe what was happening in the dream because maybe they thought you didn't care about them anymore. For some of you guys, this person realized that they had fallen for you because they had a dream. Why does it feel like? That's why I keep hearing like not real, not real. It doesn't feel like something that happened in person. It feels like something that happened when they were by themselves. They realized that they had fallen for you when they were by themselves. Some of you guys, they realized that they had fallen for you because they were lying to themselves about it for a while. And then it just clicked. And that's when I start acting nervous or something. Or getting moody. Some of you guys, this person started getting moody or something like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse for the free yourself. And that's taking back control in your life. Yeah. Okay, what else? King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I could definitely see this person coming off like they're not taking you seriously. Because of the way they, or because of, I don't know. It kind of feels like just because of the type of person they are. Tell me more. How did they realize they had fallen for the viewer? How did they realize they had fallen for the viewer? Not today. Some of you guys, this person ignored you. But for others of you, they realized they had fallen for you because they wanted to hit you up all the time. They were hitting you up all the time, trying to talk to you. Every time something came up in the relationship, it's like they couldn't even stay mad. I heard this person, some of you guys, this person waiting for you to hit them up. And being like, why haven't they hit me up yet? So that's where the loneliness came from. Some of you guys, this person started to do things to distract themselves because of how much they were like feeling you. Oh, I forgot to put that song in the chat. El Farsante Osuna. Okay. That's the channel love song for group number 3. How did they realize they had fallen? The chaser. Yeah, damn. Yeah, some of you guys thought this person could go quiet or just get really shy and then come in hot. And they realize they had fallen for you because they're like, why am I doing this? Why am I acting like this? I see this person getting really deep in thought. And even, I heard some of you guys, they put their foot in their mouth if they said the wrong thing. Go to mirror. Yeah, I definitely could see this person coming off like at some point because of how deep they were falling, because of how uncomfortable that was for them, because typically this person is very happy and at peace in their own comfort and on their lonesome. And then all of a sudden it's like they only feel that way when they're with you. And that can make someone who's used to, being independent in a certain type of way almost feel like someone's trying to control them or take their peace or something. But it's just because they're falling in love. So that this person could really come off to you a certain type of way. And maybe that's why I was hearing wanting to repay you or like return the favor or something like that. Sword in the Rose. Clarity and truth. Yeah, revelation. It says revelation. So to me, that's like when you're in that eureka moment. You're like, oh shit, wait a minute. I've fallen for pound number 3. Some of you guys, this person did start to get very protective and like territorial. Like, no, kind of, I heard gluttonous, like greedy, a bit greedy. A bit greedy. But I feel like that's more like a mental thing. Like, oh, just wait. Pound number 3 is going to be mine and all these other whatevers. I mean, I'm hearing someone kind of like think this to themselves. I really feel like this person realized that they were falling for you and they started having these negative thoughts that you might leave them or that you might, end things or like walk away. So something has this person pushed you away, unfortunately. But I guess if that was your situation. Let me ask if there's anything else I should pull. Nope. That's it. All right, guys. So if that resonated, please give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. I'm going to close it out now, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.